Hi, welcome. I'm AnimeTyler. I'm going to be reading One Piece chapters 521 through 525. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help me reach 1,000 plus subscribers and 4,000 plus watch hours. And if you can, please, consider supporting my Patreon page, AnimeTyler space toons. Starting at just $1 a month, you get my weekly work schedule plus every Friday animation sneak peeks and new animation videos, and a chance at a $10 Amazon gift card giveaway. All I need is 500 plus supporters by November 30th, 2023. Now let's get into it. One Piece chapter 521, Hoof of the Celestial Dragon. I'm sorry, Hancock. Not only did we lose, the enemy saved us. So, are you gonna fight me next? I'm not in the mood anymore. Oh, Pat. It's not broken anywhere, is it? Now, can you turn them back to flesh and blood? You can do it, right? All they did was stand up for me. They didn't do anything wrong. Yes, I can easily turn them back, but you said you wanted to go somewhere by ship. I only grant you one request. Either ask me to restore them, or allow you to leave this island. You must choose one and give up the other. Now you will see your true nature, man. Wop. Okay, thanks. Go ahead and turn them back. Thank you very much. And then she's in shock. He didn't even hesitate. What that a man with such powerful haki would bow so readily for the sake of the ones he is indebted to. Coliseum exit. Shock. Creek. Margaret. Sweet Pea. Alfara. Raha. Everyone. You're all here. How wonderful. She revived the petrification. I was worried when you got up and defeated that man. Defended that man. I didn't know what would happen to you. Petrification? What's going on? Chapter, I have no clue. When I came to my senses, the man was really happy, and everybody was gone. This is great. I wouldn't know what to do if you got killed. Pat. That's how it is. When you get turned to stone, you can't remember anything from right before the event. I'll tell you what happened later. Margaret, what happened to the man? Where's the snake princess? Did she turn the man to stone? I don't really know why, but he was invited to Kuja Castle. What? Kuja Castle, Amazon Willie. The man? Kuja Castle? Rumble. The Empress's throne room. What did you say you want with me? I bet there's going to be a big after battle banquet, right? If that's what's going on, I'll be glad to. I suppose I'm indebted to you for what you did back there. Thank you. I'll forget it. Just feed me and we'll call it even. If the people ever saw what it is on our backs, we'd have to leave this island forever. You may enter, huh? Come in here, man. In there, behind the curtain. Have you had? Hey, you have food. It will be as well check mine food. Sorry to barge in, but where's the food? Hey, how come you're naked? You're as crude as ever. Never mind. Shrunk. This mark, you said you've seen it before, but take a better look at it. Where did you see it? Do you know what this mark means? He looks at it. Well, answer me. This isn't pleasant for me. I think it's a little different from the one I saw. I saw a fishman friend named Hachi. He had a mark on of like that on his forehead. I mistook it for that. I've never seen a mark like of yours before. If he doesn't know what it is, then I should tell him about it. Grandma Neon, how did you get in here? We've seen with your own eyes that he's a good man. Just tell him everything. You there? Are you the pirate monkey D. Luffy? Yeah. How do you know about me? You seem decent enough despite all the havoc you've caused. Shake, shake. Look at this newspaper. A few days ago, this man was at Subway Archipelago near the central waters, and he struck the celestial dragons with this fearless boy named caused a major incident. The celestial dragons. After that, he mysteriously escaped the formidable central forces. He traveled all the way here from the faraway place in only 2 days. There are things here beyond our comprehension. I got thrown here. I don't even know where I am. And I don't regret what I did to those celestial dragons. Do you know what they did to my friend? It's true. You struck the celestial dragons. I didn't think such a fool could exist in this world. Ching. You're like him, the one who called the heavens, that challenged the heavens with no regard for his own life. Him? Who? I'll tell you everything, including the means of the mark on your fishman friend's forehead. Hachi's mark? This is the hoof of the celestial dragon. It's their sign. Doom. Those who are kept as slaves by the world nobles bear this permanent mark as a reminder that they are less than human. The celestial dragons. Father, a free fishman slave. Free, 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 octopus. My sister and I were the slaves of the world nobles, too. You were slaves? When I was 12, Hancock. My sister and I were abducted from a ship of the Kuja pirates. And sold into servitude. So, Sonia, Mari, where are you? Horrible things happened after that. Things I'd prefer not to remember. The first man I ever saw installed in undying fear in me. Wah. Sonia, it's alright. Hey, you don't have to keep going. Don't push yourself. Oh, you don't need to tell me all of this. I remember everything that happened. It was all so terrible. I knew nothing but despair. I used to pray for death. Hey. Then one night, after 4 years, an incident occurred that shocked even the world government. It has always been accepted as fact that no one could stand against the celestial dragon, but one man climbed the red line with his bare hands and entered the Majoria, the sanctuary of the celestial dragons alone. He was the future leader of the fishermen pirates, the great adventurer Fisher Tiger. Run, don't ever get caught again. He had come to the city where so many fishermen had suffered to free the slaves. He wreaked havoc throughout Majoria. Though he hated humans as a species, he saved thousands upon thousands of slaves without regard for who or what they were. We fled too, fooled by the desperate hopes that we owe Fisher Tiger can never be repaid. Tiger unleashed a horde of fishmen upon the oceans, but they would not wear the mark of slavery forever. Rah! Tiger was hunted by the world government, so he gathered the fugitives together and formed the Pirates of the Sun before heading for the outer seas. And in order to erase the trace of their bondage, the former slaves turned the mark of the celestial dragons into the symbol of the sun. You probably mistook the brand on my back for the Fishman pirate symbol of the sun. Yeah, the mark of Hati's forehead looks like a sun. Does that mean he used to be a slave too? Not necessarily. All of Tiger Pirates took that mark to make it impossible to know which of them had once been slaves. But he must have belonged to the Pirates of the Sun at some point. By the way, Fishman Tiger is long dead, and the Fishman Pirates split into several factions. Hachi must have had a lot of interest too. That's why the marks on their forehead, on their backs, and their foreheads, the Fishman signs look similar. I think I get it. I think. When we were slaves, they fed us. The love fruit and the snake fruit is to amuse themselves. Because of that, we're able to deceive our own people and kept our secret. If you hadn't covered Santa's back today, we couldn't have lived on this island anymore. I don't want anyone to know about our past. Even if it means deceiving of my people, I have to continue the prestige. I don't want anyone to control me ever again. I'm afraid of being vulnerable to anyone. And I always will be. Sniff. Sister. But it's been a long time. It's been such a long time. Sniff. In recent years, our great snake princess hasn't shown any emotion at all. I was afraid her heart was frozen solid. Silence, you're a traitor to this nation. No, you will be silent. You managed to run away from the celestial dragons, but you had no idea how to get home again. When I found you three, you were miserable, wandering wretches. Who do you think brought you here? It's a good thing for you. I went to the outer seas, and you never let me forget it. What did you say? I've been like a mother to you. I watched over you, and do you despise me because I was a slave? I told you I hate the celestial dragons. I like you. Where do you want to go? I'll lend you my ship. You will? Alright. One Piece, chapter 522, Fatal Illness. We'll start tomorrow morning, Luffy. I will personally take you to the Sabadi Archipelago in the ship of the Cruiser Pirates. Get plenty of rest tonight. Come on. Dump. Like this. You're so funny, Luffy. Like this. What a vulgar dance. Then wedge chopsticks between their noses and lower lips. Then they take bamboo shields, sylphs, and ding dong, rah. This is a Gorgon's what? Tweak. Neptunian penny, Gorgonzola. It's especially of Amazon lily. Hey, you really can stretch. Okay, your turn is up. What more time? What? One more time? No, you'll be into it. Well, this Neptunian is great, but it's hard to eat with you guys doing that. Are you poking and pulling at me? Poking and pulling at me. We can't help it. We're leaving tomorrow, right? They all want to touch you at least once before just to congratulate that you were here. You're very popular. Luffy. They're changing them for it. You're charging them for it. One touch, 20 gold. She's already charging 20 gold pieces. Come on, Luffy. Let me touch you. Let me poke you. Stop that. I can't eat. Hey, Luffy. Ah, crash. Yay. Hey, he got away. I didn't get to touch him yet. Huff. Hide. He couldn't have gotten far. Let's go find him and touch him. I could only bring this much food with me. Aren't you happy that you can go back to your crew again? Oh yeah, we've been a big. You've been a big help ever since I got here. I was sorry I got you turned to stone. I was really worried about you. And you fought for me. I heard all about it. Thank you, Luffy. What is it, Margaret? Luffy is really popular with the girls here. Yeah, beanbag. Naturally, they're curious. They've never seen a man before, but you can relax now. They're out on the outskirts of the city. And who are you calling beanbag? Oh, wait, bean hag. I see you brought your own food. Go and get him some tea. Alright. You really like newspapers, huh? The news gulls don't come to the calm belt, so news is very hard to come by. But since our Empress is one of the 7 wards, it's a good idea to stay well informed. One of the war wards. Who? Huh? The Snake Princess. What? Her? She's a war ward? So if we fought, she'll be really strong. You're a pirate and you didn't know that? I guess not. Don't you read the newspaper? No. Well, what a surprise. The Snake Princess became our Empress and the captain of the Kucha Pirates 11 years ago. She was still young, but one exception was enough to put a bounty on 80 million on her head. The name of Kuja was already infamous, and the people of Central became very fearful of the Snake Princess, and quickly named her one of the 7 warlords. But now she's in danger of losing that title. What? Huh? Hold on. You just gave me too much information all at once. 7 words in the sea and Navy headquarters are joining forces to fight Whitebeard pirates. But what's going to happen? I can't believe you're ignorant. Your ignorance is incredible. It's just my prediction. But I believe war is coming. The war government knows Whitebeard won't allow any of his crew to be executed. Later they announced a public execution of Whitebeard's powerful underling, Porty the Ace. Who? Ace. Fire Fist Ace. What's wrong? Ace is going to be executed. It seems that some pirate called Blackbeard captured Fire Fist Ace, Blackbeard, and was recently made one of the 7 warlords. The people of Central have caught a big fish. They're going to take advantage of that. Grandma, he's my brother. Ace is my big brother. What? Is that true? He's your brother? I didn't know he got caught. What do you mean he's got to be executed? Then he's in really big trouble. If Whitebeard wins this war, he might rescue your brother. What should I do? We're all gonna execute him. Where are they gonna execute him? They'll do it in the open square in the city of Manford, a town governed by the Navy headquarters. It says they're going to execute him 6 days from now. What? That's so soon. How many days will it take me to get to Seba Arca Poke from here? At least 7 days. But Ace will be dead before I even reach my crew. How far is Ace from here? He's being held and impelled down so far from here, it'll take you 1 week by pirate ship and 4 days aboard a Navy battleship. Why is a Navy ship that much faster? There is a special ocean current that only the world government ship can use. It is Swabi, Impel Down, Marine Headquarters. The giant swirling current connects these 3 facilities. Each one of them has gates of justice when the gates are opened. The current speeds travel between the facilities. If the gates remain closed, you'll continue to ride the swirling current indefinitely. Pirate ships have to avoid that current, so that they're forced to take a detour. What should I do? What do you want to do? Is that your brother's library card? Gasp. Is that the scrap of moving paper that was so important to you? This is different. This is a different one. It's Aces. Also known as the paper of life. It shows its owner's direction and vitality. If it's that small, when I first got it, it was 10 times bigger than it is now. Ace has his own adventures. He's really strong. He'll probably get mad at me if I try to help him. Kid brother like you makes a big brother worry, but I'm sorry, you guys. There's something I gotta do. I gotta go save Ace. You're making a reckless decision. A terrible war is about to break out. You're gonna be right in the middle of it. You're like an ant diving into a hurricane. You'll probably just get flung away. I don't care what happens to me. I gotta do this. I can't sit by and let them kill my brother. Fine, so you intend to rescue the most important prisoner in the world, eh? It's a one in a million chance, but you should head for the great prison. Once your brother is on the execution platform in Manford, he'll be surrounded by Navy admirals and warlords. It will be impossible to save him then. So your brother is a top priority prisoner right now. He'll be subjected to the most intense security the prison can devise. You'll never even make it into the facility. I'll worry about that later. First, I'm gonna get there in time. I gotta get to the prison while Ace is still there. Maybe if I can find a big oar, I can row there. Wait, some problems can't be solved by force. This may be a big gamble, but the Snake Princess refused a summons of the warlords. If she were to accept it, you might be able to go there aboard a Navy battleship. A battleship. There's one here. Then I'll go ask her about it right now. Cruiser Castle, Amazon Lily. Karma Neon. What is it? Jinsta? I'm glad you're here. I was just about to call you. What's the matter? Well, Saint Princess has fallen victim to an unknown illness. She suddenly collapsed. What? Just now? Hancock, please get better. Sister. Huff. Grandma Neon. You sit outside for a second. But I'm in a hurry. I know. Huff. Doom. Oh, the pain. She keeps clutching her chest. I was afraid there was something wrong with her heart. I don't think there is. I've never seen symptoms like this before. I don't even know what medicine to prescribe her. But she's in terrible pain. And she refuses to eat anything. Huff. Tomorrow morning. Snake Princess. Of course, dear. How could this happen? This virus strikes out of nowhere. What virus? You know what it is? Grandma Neon, it hurts. Huff. Am I going to die? Gasp. Yes, I'm afraid it's fatal. What? What are you saying? This is no time to joke, Grandma Neon. The precious Empress died of this illness, as did the Empress before her. The truth is, I was affected by it as well, but I survived by fleeing this land. Say, Princess Monkey D. Luffy is here with me. He'd like to ask a favor of you. Will you hear what he has to say? No. Should you be asking Hancock this in her condition? It's all right. Leave her us alone. What, you can stand? This is a stroke of luck. Monkey D. Luffy will be... He will be the one to move this mountain. What is it, Luffy? Well, I need a favor of you. But you're sick, right? Are you okay? No illness can defeat me. There's a pirate named Ace who works for Whitebeard, and he's gonna be executed. He's my big brother, and I want to save him, but I'll never get to him in time aboard a pirate ship. Would you go to that Navy ship that came for you and take it to the prison where Ace is? What nonsense is this, Straw Hat Luffy? Wham! You know about our sister's emotional scars, but yet you'd send her to that horrid place. You're heartless. Is this how you repay our kindness? You men are all alike. You've tried Hancock's patience enough. You should be turned to stone and thrown into the sea. Do it, sister. You want me to accept the summons of the 7 warlords? That is your wish, then. I will go. Whatever you wish. Great, thanks a lot. Maybe I can make it in time now. Doom. Oh wait, come on. Come on. Oh, there we go. Doom. The Snake Princess decided to go to Central. What's the meaning of this? Grandma Neon, the illness that affects the Snake Princess's love sickness. The previous Empress died yearning for love. Doom. There's a saying in the Eastern Seas. Love is always a hurricane. To be continued in One Piece volume 54. So we're at $540 worth of manga read so far. Wow. This is insane. One Piece chapter 523. Hell. What's going on? What's come over me? I can't help doing whatever Luffy says. Blush. Now I agreed to go to Central Zone without even thinking it over, but I don't mind. That's love. The pain you feel when you're separated will weaken and eventually kill you. The brave Empress ruined themselves by suppressing their feelings. By choosing to go with that man, you've saved your own life. If you go to the government and defend your title as one of the 7 warlords of the sea, you'll be defending this nation as well as helping Monkey D. Luffy. I don't know what sort of star he was born under, but normally the only way a pirate ever visits Impel Down is by getting captured. Rah, rah. The port of Amazon Luffy. Didn't you say you were going tomorrow? I heard the destination has changed. He's going to the Snake Princess on the government ship. I haven't even touched him yet. Alright, thanks for everything. I'll bring my crew with me next time. Oh, is that okay? Your friends think you can make an exception? Okay. Chapter, she's here. What's this? Woof woof. Who put arf woof woof? A puppy. Yep. Thunk. Arf. Thunk. A baby's still on my path. It's a Snake Princess. I'm sorry, it was my fault. Be more careful next time. For some reason, she's even more beautiful than usual. Her charm knows no bounds. Thanks for doing this on such short notice, Snake Lady. I want to go there as soon as possible. I can't bear to look at him in the eye. Don't call her Snake Lady, Luffy. That's rude. You have to call her Snake Princess. Please just call me Hancock. Blush. Hooray! Soon. Okay, Hancock. Hammock. That's Hancock. The Snake Princess smiled. How many chariots is that shrine? Is that shine? How many carrots? Ah, swoon. No woman in love. There was a time when I was like that. Blush. Grandma, Neon, your face turned really creepy. Quiet, you. Rah. Goodbye, Snake Princess. Come see us again, Luffy. Luffy. See you. Stop that. Hehehe. Rah. The conditions are exactly as I described over the transporter snail. Then only you and the snake and that snake are coming aboard, eh? As for stopping by the Great Prison Impel Down? Doom. It's been approved. Munch, munch. Under normal circumstances, no pirate is ever allowed to near it. Not even one of the 7 wards. This time is an exception, but we won't be able to stay for long. Timp. Now come aboard. It was worth the wait. Now I can finally complete my mission. First, can you do something about my petrified crew, or are they dead? Please, sister, please be careful. Please come back alive. Rah! Good luck, Snake Princess. You take care too, Luffy. Must be going now. I entrust the kingdom to you while I'm away. You can count on us. Awaken. Foo. Hancock! Tim. Thud. Huh? Get underway, you fools. Aye, sir. And so Luffy secured the help of Bo Hancock, one of the 7 warlords of the sea. Rah! And snakes aboard a Navy battleship, Monkey D. Luffy. He and Bo Hancock are soon en route to the great underwater prison Impel Down. Navy headquarters, the Grand Line. Rumble. Fleet Admiral Sengoku. We've received a report from Vice Admiral Momoga. The Empress Bo Hancock has finally related. She's on her way here now. At last. I hope she makes it in time. She's a very strong woman. Then we have 6 of the 7 warlords. Has the one we imprisoned named calmed down yet? No, he's very much opposed to this war. He says he doesn't care if you strip him of the head of warlord from him. First I thought he'd be the most cooperative, but I never imagined he'd cause such a ruckus here. Jinbei. Rumble. Admiral Sengoku, I have a report regarding the Sabidi Archipelago. The 500 pirates that Kizaru captured to vent his rage can't be put in Impel Down until their paperwork is completed. And then throw them in the Weber camp. Don't bring me any problems that don't pertain to Whitebeard right now. And the world noble Lord Roswald, let the admirals deal with him. Where's Garp? He's gone to Impel Down. Why? This is an urgent situation. He just does whatever he wants. For Admiral, we have an emergency. Whitebeard is on the move. Huff. Finally, have the surveillance ships report. Connect me with them. I want to hear from them directly. Actually, all 23 ships assigned to watch Whitebeard's flagship, the Moby Dick, have suddenly severed all contact with us. What? There's been some suspicious activity among the pirates of the New World as well. We don't know when they will strike or with how large a force. We've been unable to obtain the information. We've lost them completely. I'll assemble a few fleet surveillance ships, and they got us. He's already made his move. We don't know when he'll strike, but as long as we have our ace in custody, tell everyone to be ready for a possible attack on Impel Down. Yes, sir. The Great Prison Impel Down, right this way. Please be careful. Vice Admiral Garp? Well, look at you. Are you still alive, Ace? Huff, huff, Vern, old man. Not long ago, on a certain island stampled with a giant paw print. Hey, young lady, where do you come from? Be quiet already. What do you want? Have you calmed down? You're not going to get violent again, are you? Look here. There are very tightly tied wind knots. Untie one. And a breeze blows. Wait a second. And a gust blows. I'll tie all three. And a gale blows. Ah! What do you do that for? I thought it would cheer you up. Yeah, I feel a lot better now. Where am I? How did I get here? This is a small sky island called Weatheria. We study the science of weather here. Sky Island. Winter Island, the Grand Line. Ooh, boom, ah. Grrr. Wait, turn, Mo, stop. Kababoom, grrr, ah. Sir, mister, are you okay? We mistook you for a prey. Yeah, I'm fine. Huh? Fine, how's that possible? Well, this is bad. What is this place? It's so cold. Is this a snow country or oh, Frankie? My goodness, you're in the snow in your underwear. Were you robbed by bandits? Here, wear this loincloth. Loincloth. I don't want your loincloth to wear that. Would tarnish my reputation as freak. As a freak. Yeah, follow me. Throw your booty in the right. Put your right hand on your hips. Hold your left hand. Tomp, 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 tomp. Left slide. Repeat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tomp, 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 tomp. Spin your arms. Super Doom. It's still cold. Where am I? Huh? This is a mechanical island. It was created by a genius. Futureland Baltimore. What's that? What's that? The Grand Line. Splash. Peachy Island. Island of Dreams. This is the famous second island of women. All the plants and animals here are pink. The people on this island? Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. All have the hearts of maidens. Splash, splash. Dear Nami and Robin, oh, wait for me. Oh, come on, don't run. Are you crazy? I'm not stopping. How are things with you? You too, right? You too, right? Aren't you? Eee! Stop following me. I told you not. I'm not. Welcome to Kamabaka Queendom. Right now, I'm in hell. Yeah. One Piece chapter 524, Unstoppable. Blossoming like a flower in the middle of the ocean. This island is Bowen Island. Another island in the Grand Line. Help. Take this. Shunk. Gah! Cree. You gonna eat that, Are you serious? Thanks, mister. You saved my life. My name is Herculeson. That's a great name. Oh, really? I'm Usopp. Nice to meet you. Is this edible? I've never seen a fruit like this before. It's alright, Usopp. My name is Herculeson. Yeah, I get it. That's a great name. Oh, maybe I should maybe you should give it a try. Usopp. Gah! Crash. Hey, what was that? What was that? Did that thing just try to eat me? Of course, that's a man-eating plant. Man-eating. This is Glitchstone, the forest of bandits. You better stay alert if you want to lose your volleyballs for your life. What did you just do? Wiggle. Lazy Bones Island, the Grand Line. It's 100 of them impoverished nation. The demon. Our black magic actually works. We summoned it. What a terrifying sight. It's clearly not of this world. Now our dream will finally come true. We will have our revenge at last. Now we'll get even with the long-armed tribe that took everything from us. Lord of the demons, if you grant our wish, you may have our immortal souls. We have nothing left. Punish our enemies with your blood-stained hammer of justice. Mummer. How far, Vern, was I thrown? Oh my gosh, it's Brooke. They all think he's some kind of demon. I have to get back to the others. Are you returning to hell, Demon Lord? Is our offering inadequate? Do you want a sacrifice blood? Vern. Excuse me, may I see your panties? Panties? Hurry up and show him your panties. Show him your panties. Tucker Wolf, Bridge Top Nation, the East Blue. Rah! This is the nation of Labradors. Heave! Rah! These people are criminals from all over the world, and dozens of nations that refuse to join the world government. You worthless swamp wine. In short, they are slaves. What are you building? A bridge that will connect the islands. It is still far from completion. People collapse all the time, but new workers are always needed streaming in. This project started 700 years ago. 700 years, but what's it for? That's no concern of yours. I don't know who you are or where you came from. Clink. But now that you're here, you'll work. Doom. South Blue. Wah. A monstrous bird. I've got to run, but I can't move. Stop, please. Tonk, tonk, tonk. Wop, 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 wop. Stop. Coink, bump, bump. Wah. Shoof, shoof. Foomp. Help. Huh? This is coming from the nest. Great, let's make stew. Stop, I'm a reindeer. Then we'll make reindeer stew. Wait, did it just speak? Some return to this place as Treasure Island. Here Birdie Kingdom. Birds rule over people. Gloom Island, the Grand Line. I know I said that if I were going on a trip. Ruins of the Muggy Kingdom. I want to go to a gloomy old castle full of grudges. Where I'd sink a curse and soak up the atmosphere. But I never said anything about not having servants. I never said anything about not getting a bagel and hot cocoa when I wake up in the morning. I never said anything about not having any cute stuffed animals. Doom. Sniff. Where is this place, Master Moria? I want to go back to Thurberg. Boom. I knew it. Someone else landed over here. Oh. Thump. Hey. Doom. He's one of the Straw Hats. He was almost killed fighting Kuma. Serves you right. Horror. Ho, ho. Scree. I'm alive. Where am I? If you were to take a trip, where would you want to go? Rah! Huh? What are you doing here? What's wrong with you? What you'd scream all the... Why do you scream all of a sudden? Where are my swords? I'm going to give you any... I'm not going to I'm not giving you any weapons. Back in the present, Luffy is trying to rescue his brother Ace. He's on his way to the Great Prison Impel Down. Yow! Don't forget you're worthless fool. You worthless fool. Each of my meals must weigh 100 kilos. Any less, I won't be satisfied in the least. Do you want to be turned to stone again? I'm sorry. I'll be more careful next time. What happened to him? There was a warning. That's a warning to the rest of us. Anyone who goes near Hancock's room and tries to peep in will end up like that scary shiver. Here, Luffy, eat up. I like it when you feed me. Feed it to me. It makes me taste. It tastes even better. You're so sweet. If only he said that. What are you going to? What are you doing in there in the corner? Are you going to eat this? Napoleon ham is good. It's all right. My heart is already full. Blush. Ugh, I'm stuffed. That was really good. Luffy, don't forget you're a stowaway. Knock, knock, knock. Hancock, is somebody in there with you? Did you really hear that Lieutenant Stalker? I never heard. Ugh, I'm stuffed. Would you the Empress say something like that? Impossible. If it was her, I'd give myself a mohawk. Ugh, I'm stuffed. She said it. Crash. That was excellent feast. Now clear away the plates. I'll be eating this much 5 times a day. Don't forget. That much? What about us? This is so funny. You can all starve to death. She's horrible, but so beautiful. Only 6 days until Portuguese execution. Having heard that Whitebeard has destroyed all of the surveillance ships, Navy headquarters was in a state of high alert. A horde of Navy men poured into the city of Marineford. All the forces, rah, of justice were beginning to gather at Navy headquarters. Meanwhile, at the sacred land of Majora, ooh, gulp. The 7 warlords of the sea were informed of the order for battle. They are all fiercely unruly rogues. And one thing that they all understand, understood is that there is no way they could ever fight amongst one another. Kill you, don't rash. Don't be rash, you fool. There's nothing you can do now. Labor won't stop if you die. Nothing can prevent this war now. Huff, huff. We've angered the king of the sea. Alright, one more chapter left and then we'll end the video. One Piece, chapter 525. The underwater prison impelled down. I wanted you and Luffy to become great Navy men, but instead you became scallywags. Oh yes, I spoke to Luffy about his father. He was surprised to learn he even had one. Neither I nor Luffy care about that. In fact, you'd better not talk about it. The fact that we both have world-class criminal blood flowing through our veins, there's no way we could ever have been accepted into the Navy. But I owe the name Portuguese a great debt. I got it from my mother. I never forget about my no good for nothing father. I don't owe him anything. I don't even remember him. That may be, but he has his own reasons for it. Give it up, Gramps. It would be a waste if you died now, Sonny. Under my name, go and wreak havoc on these seas. Be my son. Whitebeard is my only father. Vice Admiral Monaga's pirate ship is at 10 o'clock. Whose flag is that flying? That design looks familiar. I'll look it up right away. If you have to look it up, then they're a bit players. Leave them to be. We don't have time for them right now. Yes, sir. This is Mongolia Navy code G100660. The battleship transporting Luffy and Hancock. Opening gates will ride the current in. Prepares to ride the tub current that connects the government's 3 central facilities. Current location, it is lobby. Impel down Marine Ford. We've got to rescue. Whoa, look at the huge Neptunian. Hope it doesn't see us. We can't do anything more, Lady Alvida. Don't expect me to do it for you, fools. You're the one who wanted to come down, even though the internal post costs a fortune. But we have to rescue Captain Buggy from Impel Down. Look at the ocean. That's the calm belt up ahead, and that's of sea monsters. Do you think this ship can survive the passage? The only other route there is controlled by the Navy, and there's no way the gates will open for a pirate ship. What do you mean? We can't even get there? Rah! But Captain Buggy is willing to be executed, and so is our friend Ace. Put is impenetrable and escape-proof. It's the world's most secure prison. Face it. Buggy the Clown's luck has run out. Captain Buggy can't die there. That's right. He has if you find Captain John's long-lost treasure island. Till that day, we can't abandon him. Grrr. Then you're on your own. I'm taking this ship, Big Top. You go from here on in a dinghy. What? But this is Captain Buggy's ship. Well, Buggy isn't here now, is he? Oh yeah. I'm not signing into certain death, and I won't let you throw away this ship either. If you want to say Buggy, you do it in a lifeboat, and you'll all be dead before you ever see Impel Down. Goodbye, Buggy. Best of luck. I'll never forget you did for us. Have a painless execution. Goodbye. May we meet again in the next life. Grrr. Info down. The world's most secure underwater prison. Roar. Clunk. Blech. Ugh. Gasp. Ugh. Gasp. Gasp. Cough. Crank. Quack. Just kill me. Hey, newbie. What do you think you're doing? Coming in here and not paying respect to the boss? You're just gonna sit there and eat their bread? Har, har. Well, we have a rule here. All new guys gotta give their bread to the boss. Har, 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 har. Har, har, creak. Oh man, the guy is going to blood. Plip, plip, shroom. Har, har. Clink, clink. Hey, wait. It was just a fight. You're not on death row with us out of here. Raw. Rawr. Rawr. Clink. Tim. Grrr. Thunk, thunk. 4 days have passed since they sailed from the maiden Amazon Lily. The maiden island, Amazon Lily. Vice Admiral Mamaga impelled down. Ho. We were up against headwinds all the way here. This is bad. Let's hurry. Hancock. Aye, sir. Bam, bam. Hancock, we've arrived. What's all that? What's all that? I'll be alright. I'll be right there. What did you expect? This is the most dangerous place in the world. There are more battleships here than in a Buster call. Ace is there. He's probably deep underwater. If we get under my cape. Main entrance, impel down, prison in the calm belt. Doom. Ooh. Ooh. Doom. Ahoy, Vice Admiral Mamaga. Look. Whoa. Look at her. That's the pirate princess. The pirate empress. She's like a goddess. Mummer. Her beauty is breathtaking. How many volts is her beauty? How many million volts? They're offering they're fitting my ears. Can I turn them to stone? Please don't. Your one condition was that you wish to see pretty the ace, correct? Mummer. As I told you before, though, you're one of the 7 wards of the sea. Pirates are not allowed anywhere near the prison, so you'll have to be searched. And while you're inside, you must wear sea prison cuffs. So you can't allow you to do anything that might help an inmate escape. If you're going to frisk me, I'm going somewhere. I'll think of something. Keep going. All right. Buggy the Clown has escaped from his cell, and he has double fruit powers. Under Warden Vice Admiral Haka, one of the 7 wards of the sea is here. Knock, knock. I'll be right there. Whoa, wowza. Open the gates. Open them wide. Yes, swabs, hurry up. 33 hours. Let's go, Luffy. Until Ace's execution. Doom. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And please be sure to support me on my Patreon page, AnimeTyler Toons. That's AnimeTyler space Toons. Starting at just $1 a month. See you next video. Bye.